What's up? And today we're doing a tier listing of what Forsaken character, in my opinion, is the best and worst and in between. This isn't entirely normal. I added pluses and minuses. So it doesn't show A, S, B, C, D, F. It goes F minus F, F, you get it. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first one we're doing, we're saving killers for later, very much later. Later, I said. Later. There we go. So the first character we're going to be reviewing is Noob. In my opinion, he's actually a really good character for money making, if you're greedy. He makes a lot of money, decent starter, pretty much just the all around. I didn't get Elliot. Whatever, I'll get that later. So he's a decent moneymaker, and he's pretty good. Excuse me for a sec. Safety photos. Yes, I'm no professional. Thought I had everything. Library. So he's a pretty good character. His Bloxy Cola allows him to run. His Slate Skin Potion allows... Oh my god. Slate Skin Potion allows him to negate damage. And his Ghost Burger allows him to turn invisible so the killer cannot find him. The only thing that would be better is that, the Ghost Burger can heal you, because we have fried chicken. We have pizza. We have medkits. And what do we not have? We have a burger. But for some freaky reason, burgers don't heal you. Let me just move this guy up. I'm going to give this guy a solid B+. Not bad, but he's not good. Now I'm going to... One sec, I have a little hint. Elliot. Really good. Overall character. Just that in a pizza there are 8 slices. Then they should have 8 uses for it. Kind of like Death Punch. Its cooldown is really low, but if you have more than one, you can spam it, kind of. Which should be like Elliot's, and then it takes 25 seconds to regenerate. Same thing with Noob, but So basically, yeah. Rush Hour should be any pizza thrown in it, or minus 10 in regeneration, or above 10 in regen. Okay, who actually thinks regeneration is better than now healing? Because if you healed 35 now healing, but you only needed 25, and then the killer comes up and start literally smashing you, and then you get him onto another person, you'd lose. But if you got regeneration and the second your health bar was full, he starts smashing you again, and then you lead him onto another person exactly like before, you'd have taken less damage. So I actually prefer regeneration, even though it's kind of slow. But Elliot, not bad. It's a lot of money. At least it spawns with a use of the Rush Hour, guessed. But I'm going to give this one B-. Not bad, not good. Kind of medium. 80 health only, it kind of sucks. Okay, Shed Letsky. He's the first Sentinel you'll ever get. So that's not bad. Oh my god, this stupid ads. There we go. So, no ads. There we go. So basically, first Sentinel, he can also heal himself, which is pretty much the only Sentinel who can do that. And to be honest, I think he's an overall really good character. Only thing that could make him really better is that he has more uses for his chicken. don't really have anything else to say about this guy. Maybe like more health or something. But this guy, it's a C. No, C+. Being nice. So, on to the next one. Tap. No, actually 7N. Yeah, we're doing 7N. Actually, no. 2-time. So, 2-time. Oh my god, get over there, 2-time. 2-time, pretty good character. Only thing I would like more is more times. Like, example, 1-time, normal. Then 2-time is resistance. 3-time has speed. 4-time has strength. And then 5-time is like resistance and speed. 6-time is like speed and resistance. 7-time is like resistance and strength. And then 8-time or 9-time, I lost count, is like all of those. But like each time it takes more and more and more obligation. Also, if you have strength, you should like get more obligation. Because, you know, stronger and stouter. But, basically, yeah, pretty overall good. I wouldn't really change anything else except, like, being able to change where your virtual spot is every, like, minute or something. But, yeah. But, like, for the different times, each time it takes more and more and more obligation. And you have less and less and less and less health. And, yeah. The status effect should also be permanent, but, like, yeah. I'm gonna give this a good F. Nah, I'm kidding. B. No, this isn't a B. This is a C+. Let's go with 7N. He's an overall decent character. I forgot Builderman. Excuse me. So he's an overall decent character. Wait, redoing, my memory sucks, sorry. 7N. Overall decent character. He can teleport and trick the killer into attacking his clone. I suck at spelling. You can trick the killer. He can also change what he's doing. He can also change, like, type, and he can control his clone. That's actually a really useful thing. Oh my god, fan art. Never search up Forsaken fan art. Never, ever, ever do that. Why can't I select this? Whatever. So basically, yeah, he's an overall. I can't do it. I can't do it. Why can't I select it? Oh, now I can. Okay. That's stupid. But basically, I know I've said this like way too many times, but he's a very good for beginners. I think he was the second character I ever used. Got him to level 23 before I even knew milestones existed. But yeah, I think he's a really good character for beginners, and also the father of Cool Kid, so I like Cool Kid. He's a B. No. C-. It's not that good, but he's pretty good. He also has a lot of achievements, which make him kind of unfun to play. Now Builderman, sorry. Builderman. Tap to get out. But Builderman, he's one of the few supports. There's survivalists, sentinels, and supports. Sentinels are like can stun, do damage, stop the killer from using their abilities. Elliot is a support. 7N is a survivalist. Support. And I'm gonna say support sentinel. Support. Sentinel, killer. But yeah, really good. You can use him he can heal health, not as much as Elliot, but he can heal, and he can slow down the killer to help with looping. And if Cool Kid, with his walk speed override, he can actually deflect the walk speed override onto, like, a turret or, like, a dispenser or something. And that gives time people to run away. He's not the best, though. I'll give him a C. Also, this is me, not from any other information. This is just from what I know, and I know very little. Get out. No, yes, Tap, I know. We're doing you. In a moment, Tap. Guest. Okay, I love Guest. He's my favorite character, and he's really good. He's 115 health, which is the most health out of all of the others. No, I'm not including Chance on this, but he has the most health. He can charge, knocking the killer back and not allowing them to use their abilities. Very useful. He can block, basically, which basically makes him invulnerable and gives him a charge for his punch. He can parry, knock them back, do a bunch of damage, stun them for a while. Or he can just save the punch charge, and yeah. Then punch the killer, stun them for less time, knock them back for less. But what I would like is that, just like Elliot, he can, like, get punch charge on the start. And that he can also hold more than one. Because he can only hold one punch charge. I bet that's happened to some people. But I really do think he deserves the S-. Like, he's probably going to be the only S+. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, they're not really gonna be used. But yeah, I overall think he's good. Just takes a lot of strategy and mind games. Actually, nah, he's an S-. Who's that? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, yes, Tap, please. Lunatic. Dusakar. Yeah, I'm just insulting Tap right now. But Dusakar, in my opinion, I honestly don't really like him. He's like two abilities. But like, oh, but he doesn't make footstep sounds. Oh, he doesn't make footsteps. When have you ever been killer and listened to footstep sounds? You've probably been killer that's been walking around a building trying to look for survivors, and then suddenly your chase theme starts playing. It's because, like, oh, there's a survivor here, and then you find them. You've never listened to footstep sounds. You can actually only really hear footstep sounds when you're, like, a survivor, because who listens to them? You've never listened. Stop. You've never listened to them. Honestly, just don't really like him. Don't know his health number, but D-. I just don't like him. Okay, yes, Tap. Okay, I actually really like him. You can set trip line, to slow down the killer, and also alert everybody else where he is. And even if they destroy the trip line, they see the trip line fall, and it still has the green highlight, and then, oh, they're over there. And for a subspace trip line, well, yeah, we all know what that does. It doesn't kill the killer, though. But I honestly think he deserves, like, a B. He's a really good trap setter. Then again, C-. Veronica. Yeah. They're kind of hard to play as, to be honest. Oh my god, stop. I don't really like them. I'll just have to honestly say, well, I have to honestly say there's really nothing I can say about them. There used to be an old glitch where, like, you'd instantly die if you were attacked by 1X because they instantly die if you touch poison. D+. I don't really like. Actually, C. No. C-, yeah. Chance. Okay. He was amazing. There used to be this. He was the best. Remember when Coin Flip only gave 3 seconds of weakness and 3 seconds of strength if you got heads? And I don't know if this is still in the game. Well, when you could hat tip, you could, like, remove the slowness 10 from impediment. And from 1X's impediment. But yeah, that's pretty nice. And yeah, I actually really like him. But he would have been like an A minus, but since they nerfed him so much, I'm gonna have to put him down to a C. For a second, you nerfed him. Okay, killers! Woo! Yeah! Everyone's been waiting about this. Slasher. Do I really need to say Jason? I mean, I like Jason, but they're kind of all good. And no, I'm not including admin's stuff. But yeah, I really like him. He's very basic. He has some sort of stuff. He has a launch forward attack that lets him launch forward. The only thing I need is that he needs more anti-looping stuff, because Raging Pace does not anti-loop. It really doesn't. Stop it. Now, this is killer-wise, so different ranking type. I'll give him a B. Only because that hole was bugging me, but he's really around a B. Oh my god, the highest... Oh, for a second. Actually... Yeah, B+. Stop it. Cool kid. Okay, he's more of a ranged killer, but I still like him. He has really high movement speed, but very slow walking speed. That has always annoyed me. He's a range, so he can like launch forward and do a bunch of damage. He can throw a projectile that used to be blockable, and he can use a finding ability, tracker ability, pizza delivery, that his minions chase down someone. But yeah, oh my god, die. There we go. And the only reason he has that pizza delivery ability, it's because he can't find anybody any other way. What about corrupt nature? What? Yeah, if you hit someone with corrupt nature, it highlights them. You probably forgot about that. But killer-wise, he's a really good killer. I'll give him a B. Actually, B-. I suggest getting like the first milestone, like go to level 27. If you're good at him, get to level 27 and then try another one. Okay, now my personal favorite, the one that I play as, John Doe. You're going the second back. There you go. John Doe. Okay, in my opinion, he's amazing. He has a sniping ability. He can block off exits, so you can surround in someone. He can put down holes in the ground that slow players down alert. They're both alerted where each other are, and also take damage. You can also find where every player is, not just one, unlike Slasher. And he's pretty decent, to be honest. Also, living legend. Yeah, I'll give him F+. Wait, no. A. He's an A killer, for sure. And the rest of these killers I don't know much about. Nully. This is in my opinion, remember. Kind of hard to play as, to be honest. For his second, if you hit someone with the Void Rush, I don't know how to do the second one. But I mean, I did almost win that the first time I ever played at him. So, he's pretty good for some people, but mostly sweaty people play as him, and I don't like sweaty people. Overall, he's pretty good. I'll give him a C. Okay, 1X, boys. 1X. It's pretty good. Impediment, mass infection, all his abilities, Unstable Eye, Rejuvenate the Rotten, all of them are good. The fifth ability is pretty much just for last man standing, or when basically the person you're chasing just used a Bloxy Cola and is running away, and they're just like, meh, minions, go, and then you know he's gonna die, except you don't know where the other person is. He's really just overall a really good killer. I don't really play as him much anymore, but he's still pretty good. I'll give him C+. No, I know. Yeah, he's a B. Sixer. Okay, Sixer. This one's a little hard since I don't actually have him. Same with Nosferatu. Don't expect me to actually do good on Nosferatu since he's just released, but he's really good. He has custom stuff like his Eversblade, where he hits you and then roars, giving you the hemorrhage, so you can't heal health, I think. Really cool. And he also has a long-range ability that can hit people with, so that they look at him, making them run towards him, and also blind them. But he really doesn't have any... And the thing is, they get way too confident when that happens, and then you can easily parry them. And that happens. His long-range ability can also be blocked, and his Blood Hunt and Blood Rush are literally just his fighting abilities. One thing that could make it better is in Blood Hunt, he, gets, I don't know, weakness or something. Or, slowness, I don't know. I'm giving him an honest D+. I don't. Actually, he gets C-, yeah. No, B. No, B, C+. Okay, Nosferatu. He's a really good killer, but everyone is so sweaty who plays as him. They have way too much time on their hands. Go touch grass if you play as him. If you play as him, actually, right now, pause the video, go outside. Even if it's covered in snow, I don't care. Touch some grass. If you live in the desert, too bad. If you live in the US, too bad. If you literally live on a boat in the ocean, too bad. You need to touch grass, honest. But, his abilities are good. Long range, short range, finder. I only know of 4 abilities that and another long ranged. Honestly, I don't really like him though. D+. Well, oh my god. This is what the tier list looks like. Stop it. Here we go. Actually, let me look around. Slasher. Yeah, I think everything's good here. Here, Noli. Yeah, Noli, you're being moved down. You're being moved up. You're going here. Yeah, this is what the tier list looks like. Yeah. Cleaner version of this is just a... Whoops. Just giving a slight cleaner version. So that, it's easier to see everything and stuff. So basically, yeah, here's all the things. D-, D+, C-, C, C+, B-, B, B+, A+, and S-. Thank you guys for watching. I know most of you have probably already gave up, but if you've watched this, say good job. You're supporting a small YouTuber. I highly would consider you to like the video and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Hope you tune in for more.